I always thought the scariest thing about living in an old apartment was the groaning pipes or the paper-thin walls, but last night, the elevator proved me dead wrong. See, everyone in my building knows it only goes up to the 12th floor, the buttons stop there, and the display doesn't even show a 13. But last night, coming home late, I pressed 12, and the elevator jolted, the lights flickered, and then, as if it had always been there, the number 13 glowed sickly red above the doors. My heart hammered as we rose, the hum of the machinery replaced by a guttural whispering, a voice I couldn't quite understand, at first. When the elevator stopped, the doors stayed locked tight, and that whispering grew louder, resolving into a chant. It was coming from the other side, a voice repeating my name, asking if I remembered what I'd done. I tried the emergency button, tried to pry the doors open, but nothing worked. The voice grew angrier, the words twisting into threats. It demanded an answer to a question I hadn't heard yet, but I could feel the memory clawing at the back of my mind, something I'd buried deep. The lights inside the elevator flickered again, and suddenly, the walls were covered in old, faded police reports, my name circled over and over. Something about a fire, about a girl who disappeared on the 13th floor decades ago, a floor the building swore never existed. The voice outside the doors was hers, I realized, begging for justice, for truth. My hands shook as I remembered, I'd been a kid then, and I'd seen her go in, but I lied when they asked. I'd said I hadn't seen anything. The chanting stopped. The silence was worse. The doors creaked open, just a sliver, enough for a hand, burned, blackened, but unmistakably human, to reach through and beckon. The elevator wouldn't let me go until I confessed. As I whispered the truth into the darkness, the hand pulled me forward, and the doors slid shut behind me. Now, every time the elevator stalls, I wonder whose voice will be chanting next, because, in this building, secrets never stay buried past the 12th floor.